Hello, welcome to my office. I am here. I always feel like spinning when I introduce you to my office because it's just so spinnable in here.
Make a change, change your life. Life's all good in my mind. When you greet the day with joy in your eyes. So change your life.
Hello, welcome to my office. Today, I want to share the top 3 things that I've learned in my first 3 months in the industry. I got my license on September 1st of 2020. It is now December 7th, so I've been in the biz for just over 3 months. I have closed 1 transaction so far, and I've learned a lot of things. So here are my top 3 things I've learned so far. Number 1 is patience. For me, I would say things started pretty slow. I didn't have any active clients for probably the first month and a half that I was working, and that was really frustrating. I felt like nothing I was doing was getting me anywhere, and it was just hard to stick with things. And people just kept telling me, just be patient, business will come eventually. It takes a while to start out. So I really learned patience, especially just not getting paid for, the first 3 months of a business. And before that, like 6 months that I was prepping to become a realtor. So that was a big patience tester for me. And now I think I just know that even with a lead that I have or anything, it's never an immediate return on your work. It takes months. Even when you get under contract or have an accepted offer, it's still a month or 2 before you get that paycheck. So this is kind of a long haul business, and the uncertainty requires that you grow in patience. The number 2 thing that I learned is that I am capable of doing this job well. I doubt myself a lot, and over the past 3 months, I have doubted myself. If I can do this, if I'm, qualified enough, people don't, I think I've doubted that people will trust me with their business, or that I know enough to do my job, or any of that. But I have learned and just changed my mindset that I am good at my job, and I'm capable, fully capable of doing this job. I've really acknowledged that every part of me, every asset that I have, every gift I have falls in line with real estate. And that is something magical. My creativity, my personality, my weird love of doing paperwork, just a huge asset. My love of houses and spaces, helping people, my love of moving. Nobody loves to move, I love to move. Showing properties, building people up, being like a personal coach for the space that you live in. I mean, it's all magical. So that is something huge that I've learned, is that I'm in the right spot and I am capable of doing this. And the third thing that I've learned in these first few months is that trust matters way more than knowledge or experience. And what I mean by that is that people are going to work with you if they trust you. It doesn't matter as much if you know every single thing or have, been in the business for 30 years. If you have that support behind you and that person trusts you, then you're good to go. And on the flip side, it doesn't matter how much you've studied or practice at home if people aren't gonna trust you. So it's a lot more about relationship building and making people feel comfortable working with you than it is about having the answer to every single thing, because you're always gonna have questions. If you're new or if you've done it for a long time, there's always gonna be new things that you have to ask help for. So those are my top 3 things that I've learned in my first 3 months of real estate. If you know someone who is looking to move in 2021, give me a call or email me. I'd love to help them out. And if you're watching this and you trust me, refer me to your friends. I will be so grateful for that. Have a good week. Cheers.